What's up guys, it's Hypersugar and this is the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and this is Basically Kayn.
The weak fear the shadows.
Have you always wanted to be your favorite edgy anime character like Sasuke from Naruto or Ichigo from Bleach? Hey anime, can we copy your homework? Yeah sure, just don't make it look too obvious. Well then fear not, because I present to you Kayn, a character so edgy his title is a combination of two edgy video game characters. The Shadow Reaper. Mastering this champion will make sure the enemy team is more dead than my friend list. Kayn looks like a character that's taken straight out of an edgy 12-year-old guy's imagination, including the blue hair and the red eye. Now the dark imitation part of his body is actually just grayscale from Game of Thrones. Kayn got this while serving in the Night's Watch under his master Zed, who he honestly can never shut up about.
Zed says hello. Stand this way, Zed. Zed says Zed now walks now why shadow.
Now the good thing about Kayn is that when you get tired of looking at his face, you can just transform him into the edgier version, the Shadow Assassin, or the Aatrox rework for a nice change of visuals. Now speaking about his transformation, Kayn's passive is the transformation scythe. Upon damaging enemy champions, Kayn generates orbs to transform. Damaging melee champions will generate orbs for Rhaast, the Darkin, and damaging ranged champions will generate orbs for the Shadow Assassin. Now transforming in any of these two forms will give him advanced abilities and also a new passive. As Rhaast, the Darkin, you will heal for a percentage of the damage you do. In the Assassin form, you will deal extra damage in the first moments of combat with enemy champions. Kayn's Q is dash and slash. Kayn dashes forward damaging enemies, and then he spins around doing that damage once again. As Rhaast, this ability deals percentage health damage instead. Kayn's W is slash without dash. Kayn deals damage in a straight line in front of him, slowing all targets hit. As Rhaast, this ability will also knock up enemies for 1 second. In Shadow Assassin, this ability has increased range and is caused by Kayn's shadow instead, allowing Kayn to move freely while the W is being cast. Kayn's E ability is... wait, what? There's plenty of champions that can create walls, there's champions that fly over the wall, there's one that breaks those walls, there's a champion that parkours over the wall, and then there's Kayn, who just runs into the fucking walls, out of the map. Yeah. Kayn gains 30% bonus movement speed and can walk through terrain, healing himself while entering terrain for the first time. Okay, that makes sense. As Shadow Assassin, Kayn will also remove slows and gains a 70% bonus movement speed. Now when using your E, you also have to be careful to not use it too early, or you will end up looking like this. Coming to Kayn's ultimate, which is by Linkin Park. Damaging an enemy champion marks them for a few seconds, allowing Kayn to enter the champion's body, revealing them and becoming untargetable for a few seconds. Upon reactivating or the end of the duration, Kayn frees himself, dealing damage and moving in the cursor's direction. As Rhaast, this ability deals damage based on the target's maximum health and heals himself for a percentage of the damage dealt. As Shadow Assassin, this ability resets Shadow Assassin's passive. It's kinda dark in here, can you turn on the light? While Kayn might not be the best duelist jungler early on, he's probably one of the most versatile gankers. I mean, the guy can literally walk outside the map. Seriously, the support might have warded the river and the tri-barrage, and Kayn can still be like hello, and then proceed to slice up your bot lane with his scythe. Kayn's also a pretty safe counter jungler because guy can literally walk outside the map. And he also clears really fast. I'll illustrate this statement with an accurate representation of Kayn's jungle pathing. And with that I mean you just need to be really creative, because Kayn has so many different ways to clear his jungle and to gank, to invade, so use your creativity a bit. I mean, you can seriously just walk outside the map. Now I personally love Shadow Assassin over Darkin. Your job as a Shadow Assassin is to fuck up the enemy carries more than Netflix fucked up the Death Note movie. Now flank with your E and then combo burst your priority target with a WQ auto, and then try to bait and dodge important skills with your ultimate, and then deal damage again when you come out of it. Now make sure to choose your moments carefully, because if you mess it up, you're just more useless than a pedal-powered wheelchair. As the Darkin, you're basically a bruiser that can peel, engage and tank a lot of damage. Try to get maximum usage by engaging or following up with your W, and then dealing damage with Qs and autos being another annoyance to the enemy team. And then when you get low enough, you just ult the highest health target of the enemy team and heal everything back up. Essentially, you're a wall that rebuilt itself, but one that also has shields, swords and an electric fence on it. So yeah, that's basically Kayn. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment to help out the channel. Vote on what champion I should do next and leave your suggestions on champions in the comments down below. You can also follow me on Twitter and join our Dead Discord server, the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
Will you prove worthy?
Probably not.